Welcome back, ladies and gents. Look at that tree. I was last at the trapper. I assume we're close to the trapper. Yeah, we are. We're just right on the road. Have I seen this before? It's something I would like to think I can remember, but there's nothing. It just says trail trees. I must have seen it before. Because I have been to the trapper before. What is that right there? It's right. Which direction is Arthur looking? No, it's to the left, this way. Let's go see what that is. Well, you know what? Before I do that, let me check here. I said in the last video, so that I would remember it, that I wanted to go back and see that, what I called Mount Rushmore, that face where that guy was hanging. Because it was at Moonstone Pond. I remember I watched the last couple of minutes of the video, and I remember that. But also, I wanted to look at this. Sorry, I'm bringing up something on my phone. Okay, yeah. I don't know, YouTube user V4V777. You know how I'm always having a problem remembering E or F? And I actually just finished playing Bannerlord. I just recorded a Bannerlord video, and I'm recording this in back-to-back. So he said I could always remap the button, and I'll be honest with you, that thought never occurred to me, because I generally don't remap buttons. But since I may wind up doing that, but I think if I changed anything, it'd probably be the Bannerlord one and not this one. But since I just finished playing Bannerlord, I do remember it was F, so that means this one's E, so I don't have any confusion. But I wanted to go back to here, because I saw this road. I think this might be the road that leads up to where that guy was hanging, so let's go there. Because I want to see what that's all about. A dude hanging from the side of a statue of a giant face. How can you not want to investigate that? Also, I do want to have my spring filled out. And Arthur needs a bite to eat. So we'll take some stringy meat. Now, bring your rifle back out. I'm not going to do anything. Yes, he did. Excellent. Seems like last episode he kept putting his rifle away. I thought I saw something in the top right here. That was just a tree on top of that mountain. Oh, this is going to be difficult because I can't see. I know I was at Moonstone Pond when I saw that. So we're just going to go and then take the first right from here. And I'm going to give Nova a bite to eat since we're out. Oh, I really need to start looking for also carrots. We're out of carrots. That's horses standing over there. I'm looking for... What is this right here? There's a lot of stuff right here. Let me go up here. That might be carrots right above Arthur's head, but I can't get a good angle on it. Oh, there's those horses.
Hey there, fella.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, mister. Hey there.
I'm going to hitch my horse. Nova, stay right here. Oh, you need a brush also. If I can remember, I'll do that.
I'm with you on that.
Let's do it right now. Very tall horse. I've already forgotten what kind of horse you are, but anyway, I like it. See the dust coming off the horse as you brush? Watch. That's legitimate. I have brushed horses before. I told you I used to own a horse. And that is what that looks like. It really does. Now, it's not legitimate. He's just going to stand there and brush the exact same spot every time, but, you know, that's a game thing.
Hold still, girl.
Usually I have to do it 5 times, so we'll do it one more. I wasn't counting, but this seems like. Also, there's someone right. I can see someone right. I think I can see someone right there. Well, let's see what this is. I thought this might be some. It's not carrots. It's tobacco. Let's pick it. I really thought I saw white up here. I guess it was. Oh, I see. It from here looking up, this tobacco is sort of white. See that? Couldn't get a good angle. And there's some. What is that? Currant or currant? I honestly don't know how to say that word. Golden currant. I don't know if that's currant or currant because I don't know what it is. It's not something I'm familiar with. I don't know if it's used in cooking or what if it's, fancy people use it, but not me. Is that carrots? There we go. There's my white carrots. Wild carrots with the white flower. And I see some sage over to the right. All right, Nova, we got you some more food, at least 2 more feedings. I tell you what, every time I log into this game, the visuals are so nice, but just coming straight out of Bannerlord, just back to back, it's so much more crisp and vibrant compared to Bannerlord. It's hard to believe this game is now 7 years old. I cannot imagine. I've seen all the hype about this GTA 6 coming out. Never played GTA, but I cannot imagine what it's going to look like if this game is 7 years old and it looks like this. I want to go see what that fella wants also, but I'm going to make sure there's no more carrots here for me. I don't see anything else close enough. Hello, fella. Can I greet him yet?
How you doing? Hey, mister.
He doesn't appear to
Fired
be
warm.
antagonistic.
Welcome to share it with me.
Oh, thank you. Let me rest.
You
See
trust me then?
Why not?
Sometimes we must trust each other, even when we don't know each other.
That's
or
correct.
Else we walk this life alone.
Yep.
For all I know, you're a thief and a killer, but I rely on my instincts to tell me otherwise.
Well, your
Yes,
instincts are
I
wrong.
see in your eyes that you're not a bad man.
Arthur is a thief and a killer.
Like I was riding through the heartlands the other day and cut through someone's land. Looked like an old pig farm. When a couple called me over from the house. Very nice man and woman. Very friendly. You would think this is fine, que no?
Yeah.
And they keep saying that a traveler like me deserves some rest and refreshment, inviting me to stay for dinner. And I was tired and I was hungry, but mi corazonada, the feeling in my gut said no. I don't know why, but I trusted it. Then the very next day, a man warns me to stay away from that place. So I live by my instincts. I'm also real fast with a gun, which helps me when the instincts fail me.
Or are they like Hurt and Gert vampires trying to lure you in?
I've sat long enough. You rest here as long as you need.
Appreciate it, fella. I'm going to cook a little bit if you don't mind. Can I? Nope. The spring. I must have killed another snake and don't recall it. I remember wasting a bunch of snake skin at the trapper last episode. That was the only thing. How about any revolver, rifle, pistol? We definitely want split point pistol. Make that as any opportunity I get. I really like my volcanic pistol. Someone had mentioned that when I get back into Saint Denis, I should go to a gun store and look up. It was an M something. Some kind of, I imagine it was a pistol of some sort. But I really do like my volcanic pistol. It's not the fastest, but it has a a good damage. I'll look at the pistols, though. I imagine in a place like Saint Denis, you're going to have a lot more variety. Repeater split point also. I'll take a gander at them, but I really like the... because you can see how bad I am with the shots, so I need each shot to count. I need it to do max damage with each shot, but my reflexes are just not there. My God, I was playing... yesterday afternoon, I was playing War Thunder again, and I swear I can see the shot. My brain says, pull the trigger, but by the time the impulse gets to my finger, it's too late. And it's sad. It's a sad state of affairs when you reach that point in life, when you can see what you need to do, but you just can't do it. It really reminds me of a quote from Star Trek that is one of the very old Klingons. I think he was a blade master. I can't remember right now. It's been so long, but some younger Klingons are making fun. It was probably on, thinking about it, it was probably on Enterprise, the show Enterprise, instead of the regular Star Trek. Do you know what I mean by that? The prequel to Star Trek. And it says he was the old school, a very old school Klingon warrior. And the youngers were making fun of him because he was so old and they didn't think he was useful anymore. And he turned and looked at him and he says, quote, "Savor the fruit of life, my young friends. It has a sweet taste when it is fresh from the vine, but doesn't live too long. But don't live too long. The taste turns bitter after time." And that right there encapsulates my thinking about life. Enjoy it while you can, because there's going to come a point where you cannot enjoy it anymore. And to see that, the worst thing is to see the decline and recognize it for what it is. To see, like I said, my brain says pull the trigger, but the impulse doesn't reach my finger. So enjoy your life and do anything you want to do, because it's not going to matter in the long run. And it's not. There's not going to be a repeat. There's no sequels. So I don't know what you're waiting for. All right.
Easy.
Everybody else says, I'll do that tomorrow or I'll do that later. Well, later may never come. All right, anyway, back to the game. I said go up here and take the first right, didn't I? Yep. And we'll take this and then take the next right. Still looking for some. I only got 2 carrots, so if I see any more... What time is it? Oh, it's nighttime. Definitely have that rifle out. Don't want to run into any... Wait a minute, is this... Hang on, let me see where we're at. I was just thinking we're in an area called the Grizzlies, right? So I definitely want to have that rifle out. And here's that little something. That's already... Oh, that might be where we found a dinosaur bone. I remember this. There was a... Was it a raccoon or a badger or something on the roof of this old house? I remember that. Yeah, that's it right there. I don't know. Don't ask me why.
Damn late out here. Who is that?
I don't know, but that transition still kills me. I don't know why it does that. I've tried various settings, and I don't know what it is that causes that. So I have to live with it. I thought the game was... I thought Arthur died or something. I don't want to try to climb this mountain at night. If I can find that area. So we'll go up here and take the first available left. What is the temperature? Is it still cold? Yeah, it's 45. Moonstone Pond, probably down there in that little valley. Interesting noises here at night. Oh, is that the left? That's the left. I'm worried about... Oh, what is that? That's a horse with a saddle? Yeah, it's got a saddle. I'm worried about grizzly bears since this is... I think we just entered the Grizzlies East, it said. I'm also... I sort of want to camp, but then I think...
Oh, yes. I can taste you already. Hey, careful how you go. Can't you see I'm tracking game here?
I'm sorry. What are you tracking? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
These droppings are fresh.
Are they droppings of what? A grizzly bear. Did I not just say that I'm worried about grizzly bears? And the fact that it's dark and he's walking out here with them. Fresh droppings. He hasn't chased me off, though, so I want to see what this does, what happens here. It goes up that, okay, up and over that hill.
Something's been here recently.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you going to do? Boy, I bet he's going to... See, I don't like him going over the top of that ridge because the bear could pop up over that ridge and you can't see him until he's right there. I'm going to hang back a little bit. I want to see what's going to happen here. I don't know if I've seen this before. But obviously, he's white, so it's... I mean, you know, on the mini-map. I don't, just to be clear.
I thought I saw you over
Oh, there it is. So it is, something you're supposed to witness.
No.
Oh. He's running. Where you going, buddy? Hey. Oops, put the gun down. Hey, where you going? I can't interact with him anymore. Nope. I can't interact with him. Okay, well. Is that supposed to happen? He started running. That's why I took the shot. Seemed like it scared him off. Was that all there is to this? Let me scan this bear and see what happens. Oh, what is that over there? Is that a fort? No, it's just... Oh, that's Valentine. That's the way to Valentine. I think this might be... Is this going to be a good pelt? I shot it once. Well, he was shooting it also, so it may have damage. I wasn't paying attention to what he was shooting with, though. Did he have a rifle? Oh, it's perfect. Oh, did I need a perfect? Let me turn on my other monitor. I got 3 computers right here, but I don't normally have the other one on unless I'm watching a YouTube video or something. The closest one to me, I don't normally have it on. Let's see what happens here. Where is my horse? Come here, horse. I don't want to be caught here if another grizzly comes out. Get this off my back as quickly as possible. All right, Nova, you store that. Arthur needs another bite to eat. I want to look for something that's, 5 of 5. We'll eat that. All right, let's get back on Nova. Definitely draw your weapon, Arthur. Let's look and see if I need satchels. Where's that at? Right there. It's just a... No. Don't put that up until I tell you to. Okay, I need alligator, ram, cougar, moose, cow, goat, which I think I've already got elk, panther, no, I don't need bear for anything. Although the trapper, there was something there. Maybe he needs bear. Let's go see what this is first. It's somebody's. I wonder if that's at Hunter's camp that it was just here. Did he abandon it also? Oh, there's that. There it is, right there. I'm gonna wait till daylight. Oh no, I didn't even notice this was a house or a shack or something. I only saw the fire. That's how dark it was. There's an axe that I cannot interact with. I don't like this music either. Oh, I can pick it up. A hewing hatchet. Hold F1 for details. This old worn hatchet has a flat edge along one side of the blade and is designed for hewing, the process of converting logs into lumber. Yep. This weapon was found in a tree stump near Moonstone Pond in the Grizzlies, next to an abandoned shack. Okay, it is a shack. This hatchet can also be thrown. What is the accuracy to that? Where's the throwing knives? Okay, it's 2.5 for that poison throwing knife. The tomahawk is just 1. The improved tomahawk is 1. Well, there's no improvement there, is there? And the regular throwing knife without poison is 1.5. Did I say 2.5? The other thing I probably meant 1.5. All right, here's the hewing hatchet. It's 1. What in the world was I looking at? All right, the hewing hatchet is only 1. The regular throwing knife is 1.5, so it's still better as far as distance. I think I was looking at distance. Hope I wasn't looking at damage. What else? No. Go ahead and get your weapon out again. Anything else here? Did say abandoned shack, so it should be okay. Oh, let me look at that stuff when the sun. I'm really kind of sort of just killing time until the sun comes up so I can go look at that right there. Because I don't want to try and find my way. Oh, this is what happened. The tree, you know what? This, a developer has a tree falling in a house. You got to climb. It's a horse with no rider. That's interesting. I'll look at that in a moment. Oh. I was trying to look off to the right there, and I... Get back on that log, Arthur. Can I go? You know what? There we go. I'm afraid if I get inside, I won't be able to get out, though. Pick up bat. A bat like an animal, okay. Perfect bat carcass. Little brown bat. Little brown bat is found across most of America. Yeah, they are insectivores. You should go to Carlsbad Caverns and see. Well, anyway, wasp, beetles, and midges. Due to the size of the species of bat, they can be killed with less impact. A bow with a small game arrow can be used successfully for hunting. Why would you want it? The meat is stringy but edible, and its wings can be used to craft with. What can you craft? That's interesting. I want to know what you can. Well, don't tell me, but I want to find out what you can craft with bat wings. Ooh, there's an upstairs. Is there anything? Oh, there's a box. All right, drop in there. Ugh. I hope I can get out of here. Here's a lockbox. Loot that bad boy. Nothing in it. What else is new? Arthur, get me into first person so I can... Canned fruit, which is peaches, and canned salmon. You know what? Let's eat some peaches. Does that say? No, that's peas. Canned salmon. We'll eat one of those. And where are the peaches? Right there. That actually looked like peaches. Is that wolves I hear in the background? I'll check in a moment. Kentucky bourbon. What else? Check the drawer. There's something glowing. There we go. Nightstand. No, that's coyotes. I can tell. Jewelry bag. Take that. What is there? Like $12? Well, that's not going to tell you. There was something. Is that a letter that I can pick up? No. Well, it's kind of glowing, but I think it's just I cannot pick it up. What else we got over here? There's some other stuff on the other side. Jump, Arthur. Come on, come on. Can I not get through here? Back up. Go this way. I might have to... There we go. Can you get... Nope. All right, let's try this again. Let me get some distance where I can see what's going on. I may be... Wait, is that a door? What was that? Oh, that was a lockbox. Okay, I cannot get to that door. Oh, there's a ladder. Climb that ladder. Okay, go this way. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't climb down the ladder. Stand up. Walk in that direction. He won't walk. He won't walk. He will only climb the ladder. Okay, let me do this then. Get on this ladder. Jump down since you won't go in that direction. Climb back up on this. And this time jump down to the left. Can I get to the left? No, I don't think you're meant to go there. I really cannot see what I'm doing. Where are you going, Arthur? Another little brown bat. I don't even know where he's going, but apparently I found another bat. Get the first person view. I don't think you're meant to get to this side of the... Is there anything glowing down there? There is. Look at that, right? How would you get to it? Boy, I've tried everything I can think of here, with the exception of throwing dynamite at it. What is that that's glowing? See if I can see what it is. I don't see it now. Oh, it's a dead bat. See, you can see the smell coming off of it now. All right, there's nothing else glowing over here. That was just a dead bat. All right, let's get out of here. I want to see what's up with that horse over there also. You know me, I want to check the saddlebags. Hey. A rifle shot? That was a rifle shot. I don't know where it came from, though. Doggone it. I hate when you hear just one and you can't identify the location. All right, I want to look also at the root area where this tree fell. What? Well, I wonder why. Look at these. These are broke. Was that another rifle shot? I think that's the dead bat. And that's the dead bear. Rifle shot coming from around this area, I think. I'm not going to talk for a moment, see if I hear another one. Oh, there's a dude over there. That's not a... What is he doing? I didn't see him. I only saw the horse. Oh, he's fishing. That doesn't even look like the same horse. It was a brown horse I saw earlier. All right, anyway. Let me see how I can get up there. All right.
Whoa.
Move around.
Easy.
There was a lot of stuff here I wanted to look at also. There, that's carrots right there. Let me get them. You gotta give me 5 for Nova since I've already got 2. That's her favorite treat. Seems to do the most, well, of the 2 or 3 things I've given her, this seems to do the... Hey, raccoon, don't you bite me. I'm going to let you live for now. Don't bite me. The carrot seems to do the most for her stamina and health. I'm going to look in this outhouse. Never can tell. There's nothing in there. All right, any more pickable plants right there? Let's see what that is. Oh, that's sage. I don't think I need any more. I do not. Something over here. It's going to be ginseng, isn't it? I don't need any more of it. I think that's going to be it. All right. Now, how do I get up there? Obviously, you don't do it from this side. So I've got to get to the other side. All right, so I'm going to try to hit the road and then take this right and see where that leads me. There's something going to the right there.
Okay then, girl. Yeah. Yep.
It looks like a little trail. It's not a road proper because it's dotted. Hope you catch some fish there, buddy. Let's see where this is at. Right here. 34 degrees. Getting very cold, Arthur.
Hi there, mister.
Hey, state your business.
State my business. I'm going to see why this guy's hanging from this face. Was it here? Or there? I don't know. Wait, let me go around here and see. I don't know if it's on this one or that one. Because we kind of came back to the left. And I really didn't know where it was on the map to start with. As in, it's not marked, so I'm not positive. Get out of the way.
Easy,
I'm sorry. I didn't
easy.
mean to kill you. But I'm going to take your meat so you don't go to waste. Oh, it's perfect, too. We'll skin you. Arthur already needs to eat again. 8 o'clock. All right, let's have a bite. 2, 4. We'll have some mutton. All right, get back on your horse. And I'm going to give you a carrot. I wish I knew which one of these peaks. Was it on this peak? Or that one? It's okay, it's got to be over here because we would not... There was nothing in front of it. It was this the mountain directly. So it's got to be... Oh, there it is right there. See that? Hey, is that carrot? No, that's not carrot. Okay. I'll get you a little closer, Nova, but I think I'm going to have to try to go up here.
Let's go, girl.
Looks like right there where the green area is.
Yeah.
So I'll drop you off right
There we go.
here. I think maybe here? Hang in there, girl. Is that a carving? No. Oh, yeah, now I can see the dead body on the mini-map. And this is obviously a path. I don't want to take a misstep here. Very careful, Arthur. I can't interact. Only aim weapon is my only option? Hang on, let me go to first person. And I don't want to step off this. Yeah, aim weapon is my only option. It don't seem right. Let me go up here. Maybe I can do something else. Well, let me do this first. Oh, there's a box. Warm or rum, apple. I'll take the apple. And take the jewelry. I wish I could. There's no. I had to pick, act, inspect sculpture. He's going to draw it. That's a female. I didn't realize that at first, but that looks like a female. You can't really see that up close. But in that drawing, yeah, that's a woman. All right, what about this thing? Is there anything you can do? Don't fall off there. All right. Oh, you can go around. Hang on. Let me go down this ladder. Arthur, go down. There's a walkway around the back. I don't know where it goes, but we're going to find out. Careful, careful. Oh. I could have just come that way. I didn't even notice that. This is awkward right here. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm gonna. I guess you're supposed to shoot him down. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's why your only option is to. Ah, Arthur! Arthur! These gosh darn console controls. Screw you, Rockstar.
Great.
I got PC game and be done with it. I'll never get back up there. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Maybe right here. He had a letter on him. I swear, I don't know why Arthur can't just take a regular step. He has to be this stupid console stuff. Oh. Get back up there. This time you can go. I guess I'll go the back way? Or the other way. I don't know if it's the back or the front, but I'll go the other. What is that? Is that just trees? Yeah, that's just trees. Always looking for stuff in the background. I know I miss a lot, but I swear I did not even notice it. I was so focused on that. Let's try this way. You know what? I'm going to go this way because I know I can go this way. I've already did it once. I want to see what that letter says. Or what information it has in it. Maybe it'll tell me who this is supposed to be. It's a woman. His wife, maybe? Note from the sculptor. Note from the sculptor. Whoever finds this, I am sorry. I was worthless in life and now even more so in my death. I gave my life to my art, to creating a monument to the one that I loved. But in doing so, I lost her. Great art moves very slowly, but the heart moves very quick. Now I look on her face and I see that terrible French cad, that scribbler, that second-rate smearer of colors, that crude little goat. A rutting goat, huh? I have been a fool. I will die next to my monument to foolishness. All right, so he came here. What I get from this is he came here to make a monument to her beauty, you know, to her. But he's been doing it for so long, she wound up going with another person because he's been away from her for so long. I know something about that being in the military. I am divorced, by the way. When you spend as a long time away from your family, it does wear. It does wear on them. I was gone for a year once. It's very, very difficult. It's a challenge. I remember I left and had a daughter that was 2 months old. I come back a year later and she didn't know me. This is pre-FaceTime and all that other stuff. Anyway, that's a whole nother issue. Now, what do I want to do? Okay. Let's go here to this. You know what I want to try in this episode? I'm going to try this. This looks like a nice-sized pond. I'm going to call that a pond. It doesn't look big enough to be a lake. But I'm going to see if I can fish in that pond. Oh, Nova, please just go the direction I'm telling you to go. After all, I did say I was going to do some exploring the last couple episodes. What time is it? 11. Oh! Put your rifle out. I thought that was a bear for a moment. This has got to be the pond right here, this sunken down area. Or low-lying area, I should say. Is that fish right there? Oh, is that ducks?
Hold up.
Yeah. I didn't even see these deer and elk. I can't really see all the way around. I just wish this mist would burn off. Uh-oh, why did you turn around and start running back in this direction? What frightened you? It's actually a nice-sized pond. Still not a lake. I wouldn't call it... Oh, there's a house. Oh, that's a wolf. I did not even notice that. That just kind of caught my attention as I was looking at the house. But I cannot let it... If I'm going to explore this area... I'm not going to abide by that wolf being there. At least the mist is burning off. Oh, is that bad weather moving in, though? Where'd that wolf... There it is. Was it just one? What is that? What'd that say? Wild mint? Pick that. I thought it said varmint. Like another dead bat or something. Rat, something.
They got the wrong man. You're after my brother Petey. Petey's always getting into trouble.
I thought he said Bill. Bill! Sound like what he said. Alright, anyway, is there another wolf over here? It's rare that they're just singles, right? There's some fish. I guess it is just a single wolf. Although before I lock myself into that animation, I want to be sure. All right. We'll skin it. Can't put it on the... We got that bear hide. So we'll skin this one and store the pelt. There's a... Oh. That's the house. I was going to say there's a boat, but that's right next to the house and a dock. Yeah, I can't harvest because you got the bear. I need to cook some stuff, I guess. Or eat some stuff, one of the two. Eat and cook, really. What's that white thing right there? That doesn't look like a rock, but it is. Run, Arthur. Run for all you're worth. Get up there. I want to go around to that house. I wouldn't say shack. That actually looks like a house. Because there's a dock there where that boat's at, and I may be able to. I think I can fish off that dock. Well, I know I can cast off of it. I don't know if there'll be any fish there though. A lot of ducks. That looks like
Whoa.
you should be able to get up on top of that and stand there and look out over all of this, is what it looks like to me. I don't know if you can, but it just looks like it'd be a nice view.
Hey there, partner.
I ain't got the time nor the patience for strangers.
Yep, I understand. All right, so I've seen a gray wolf, so we know there's wolves here. And I'm pretty sure we're still in the grizzlies. Yeah, so we want to watch out for grizzlies. Oh! This is where Jose... I remember now. This is where Jose brought us to kill the bear. That big bear in the beginning. Yeah, there's fish right there. I don't see that boat anymore, though. Oh, yeah, it's still there. Nova?
Slow up now.
I'm going to hit you right here. Hitch you right here.
Rode well, girl.
I hear a train. Right over there is a train. Oh, okay. Is that... Oh, that's the tunnel. Where I was... Okay, so all along I was just right up there. See if there's any... Yeah, there's fish here. That water looks so nice. I do want to go swimming in it. I'm not going to, Arthur. I mean, I personally would like to go swimming in this area. Because I grew up swimming in springs in southern Georgia, northern Florida. Cold water, but crystal clear like this. I'm going to find out what type of fish that is. But first, let's see what's going on with this. We got a... Is that... I honestly don't know if that's moose or elk. It's elk. I couldn't tell. And there's one right there. Oh, wait a minute. Let me look. Come on, open up. Alligator, ram, cougar, hide, moose antler. Is that a moose? No, that's bull elk. Do I need elk anything? Elk, yeah. Elk and panther. Elk pelt. Hang on. Is that... No, it's not perfect. All right, never mind. Sheep. Rocky Mountain cow, elk. Oh, look at that. Bull elk is perfect. Ooh. Oh, no. I got the bear on me, though. I don't need bear for anything, though. I do need elk for something. I've got elk, but it says under kit, elk. And then under tonics, elk pelt. And then under... Oh, I don't know. I just think I need an elk for something. And how often am I going to see an elk? I'm not close enough to call. I need to see his head properly. I could probably shoot him right there, but I want to be sure. All right, now I can call. Look. Oh, she's in the way. Ah, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo! I was almost prepared to use... I didn't want to use Deadeye, but I was just about thinking about it. Because I think that's the first time I've seen a pristine bull elk. And I need the horns and the pelt, I believe. So we're going to skin him. And I didn't think about it, but it may be I don't know. It's a big animal, so this might be like the bundle you get from the bear. I'm going to have to get rid of the bear, I believe. Because he's going to... Look how big the horns are, the antlers are. Yeah, that's a big set there. All right. All right, I will have to replace the bear. But I did need the elk. I need the elk antler and the elk pelt, whereas I don't have anything saying I need bear skin. Boy, he's not moving very fast. This must be heavy. Come on, Arthur. I guess there's nobody in there because nobody came out at the sound of the... We will replace this. All right. Now, let's see what's going on over here. First of all, let's look in the back. It's just a boat, a fishing net. Some tools, sledgehammer and an axe. And it looks like a pen for him to corral a horse because there's some hay, or some straw, I should say. Ladder on the top of the house, laying flat. I say he, could be a female, I don't know. Just kind of always default to guy or he for some reason. Somebody lives here. There's boots. Although there's no... It's cold and there's no... Oh, there is. I was going to say there's no fire. But there is. I don't want to rob this place because it's obvious somebody lives here. Although there's only one chair, so I'm guessing they live alone. I saw the two... Oh, yeah. I saw the two pair of boots. Like, a big pair and a little pair make you think a man and a woman, right? Two coats. But there's only one chair. So I think only one person lives here. And I don't want to rob them. Look like they just hunt and fish. Get me out of that first person. I'm going to see if I can fish off of this right here. And then... Oh, look at that. That's salmon. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Lake lure.
Here we go.
I didn't want to throw that far. Now I got to remember how to do this. Reel. R, wasn't it, to speed it up? Yes. Oh, in the top left, it tells me. I get so concentrating on my screen, I don't look at the mini map or the the text up top. And I'm sure that people are looking, anyone watching this, I'm questioning something. It's telling me clearly on the screen, and I never noticed it. And I'm sure you're yelling at me for being an idiot. And it's true, I am. I'm looking directly in the middle of the screen. I'm not looking up to the left.
More. You're almost done.
That's a nice
You're
size.
not
How big?
bad at all.
5 pounds? 4 pounds, 6 ounces.
Quite
I'm
a
going to
salmon,
keep
ain't
that.
you?
I'm going to see how much they fetch at the market. Let's just go toss a little bit right over there. So clear. It's like I've gone fishing before in Marietta,
Oh, I got you. I got you.
and the lake was clear, and you could see the fish. You could see that because it's illegal to you're in a boat. I'm trying to remember how to. And it's illegal to drop your line directly in their beds, but you can look down and see them where they're bedding, and you can drop a line in the area, but you don't want to. It's also illegal to what's called gig 'em. You don't want to drop the line on the bottom and then snatch them. It's illegal. The game warden will be right there when you get out to check.
Oh, come here.
But this reminds me of that because it's clear water and you can see it. You can see the fish.
You, sir?
That looks bigger, but I don't know. Is it bigger than 4.6? Nope, exactly the same. I'm going to keep you. We'll toss out here again.
Come on.
Just want to catch about 5, just see if there's a different size than 4.6. You would think there would be. Starting to remember how to fish in game now. It comes back to me, slowly but surely, sometimes.
Wow.
I don't know. It looks bigger, but it's probably 4.6 also. 4.7, slightly bigger.
Sorry, but you're
That's
mine.
3. 2 more. That'll be enough to see what they fetch at market. It seems like I don't remember. I swear that rock right above that ledge right above the pole, the end of the pole, looks like you should be able to climb up there and look off of it. But it seems like, did I price fish early on? I don't remember. I think I may have, but I just don't remember. Because I remember catching something right. Come on. Kieran, we went fishing with Kieran, right? Well, we went fishing with Kieran and with Javier.
A line. Damn
Yep, I got to talking and forgot what I was supposed to be doing. Okay. Oh, I lost the lure.
Morgan.
Luckily, I've got another one. I didn't even think about you being able to lose the lure if the fish gets away. That's a nice touch. That means I got to pay attention to what I'm doing. Because I can't, if you lose another lure, I won't have any more. I'll have to go and buy one. Because I think I've only got one more after this. All right. Hang in there, buddy. Come on. I wonder if that was a bigger fish also. That's why he broke free. Now I'll never know. Maybe when I look back at the video, I'll be able to tell. I don't know.
Whoa, okay.
This is 4.6, 4.7 also. 4.4.
Can't put you
Looks
back.
like they're all within that range. You're just a little over 4. I'm going to go one more, and I'm going to toss it all the way out.
Okay.
Look at that view with the sun. Is it getting nighttime already? Seems like it was 11 when I came up here. Oh, it's not going to tell me. It's just telling me the lake. Come on.
Gotcha.
This will be the last one. And it does look bigger, but I think it's just because I'm in deeper water. The wake from the fish is larger. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bigger fish. We'll see. Because these are game mechanics, not real life. Come on, fishy. Oop. Boy, the glare from the water. It blinded me there for a moment.
Come on.
This fish feels bigger, but I don't know. Yeah, he had further to reel him in, I think. Yeah, he's the same
Look at
size.
you.
All right, so it looks like they're right around the 4 pound to 4.7. All right, we'll let that go now. Cease fishing. Sun is dropping behind the mountains there. Now, maybe I can see what time it is. It's 6:15, and there's my alarm. Look at that, the shadows. This is a nice pond. Oh, wait a minute! No. It would be 3, right? Didn't that map I got in last episode have a single tree in the middle of a... Look at that. Although that tree is straight up and down. Put away. Oh yeah, it's just for the view from that side. Look at that again. Yeah, there's the 3 peaks. Right there. That's it. This is it. Can I take this boat? I can. This is... I was going to say serendipitous, but I don't really know what to say, what to call it. I don't think I can get... Let me look. I see a patch of grass over here. And the view was from there. Is that a cat? That's a cat. You see that? I think that's a cat. I don't know if I can get the... Arthur, how are you going to get out of it? I think the boat will go... Oh. Now. Oh, right where I'm at. How is that possible? I swear to you, this looks staged, but that was a gold bar. That was 2 gold bars. Following all clues to the Jack Hall gang treasure, you cover 2 gold bars better than spotlighting a crazy run. You completed. Find a treasure. New reinforced equipment of the trapper. Visit Pierce for information about the trapper. I already know about the trapper. I've been there. Is that it? What are the odds that just where I got on the shore, I didn't really expect it to be right there. I thought it was going to be on the where the tree is. That was just luck, I guess. Pure blind luck. Is it raining? No. What is that noise? Oh, there's wolves chasing that guy on the horse up there. You see that? Get out. All right, well. What is that? Turkey vulture. Is there something dead right there? Oh, a frog. It didn't show up on the mini-map. That's why I was curious what was there. I don't know how lucky that was. Oh, Veterans Homestead. Veteran. Is this the guy in Valentine? No, he don't have a home, right? He doesn't. What? There's another one in Rhodes without a leg. The one in Valentine doesn't have an arm. Hang on. No, because this is a set of boots. There's two. No, put your gun away. This guy's got... I say guy again. I don't know if it's a male or female, but... See, there's two boots, so this person has two legs. So it's not the guy in Rhodes. And I'm pretty sure the guy in Valentine doesn't have a home. I see no indication... He's a fisherman and a hunter. But I see no indication of a crutch or a cane or anything like that. So I don't think it's one of those veterans. So maybe Saint Denis has a veteran also, and this is, I don't know, a summer house. All right, I'm going to end it right here because I can't believe how fortuitous this has been, except for me falling off the mountain. And this is a good place to end it right here. And when I come back, I may want to try to go... Where's my cursor? Right there. I may want to try to see if I can get... Maybe this is it, because that looks like the rock. The shape of that rock right there. If I can climb up there, if I can get up there and get a view of this area. Because that just seems like... It just looks like that's meant to be a viewing area. And it was raining. I just didn't see it in the water. I knew I heard rain, but I didn't see any raindrops on the water. Didn't I just see rain, though, just now? All right, anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.